Well, it has come the part of the project that makes me super nervous, yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. It's the most expensive part, yeah. We's gonna do some pondshield today. It's like a 9 o'clock in the morning. It's Saturday morning pondshield time. Let's get going. Hi, I'm Ryan, Maker238. This is my channel. Yeah, that was pretty good, huh? We're gonna do some pondshield today. I have procrastinated enough on it. Today is the day. Yesterday, I put the windows in and I got everything cleaned up on the inside. Prior to that, I had put down like 2 gallons of primer on the floor. I sanded it, I etched it. If you have not watched that video, please go and watch that video now. I've got like 10 or 11 or whatever it is on the swim pack. We realistically only really have pondshield. I got to bond the pool. That's a, laying copper pipe around and blah, blah. Deck. Filling it up. That's 4 more things. Today, we're gonna mark off one of those. Yeah, I upgraded, I got a ladder. Well, I've had it. Y'all notice y'all don't squeak as much anymore. But I've got to get in there with a broom and shop vac, sweep everything to one spot, shop back it up. Because the paint leaves like a little powdery residue. It's actually still on the bottom of my feet. Because I am a dirty man and I don't shower, okay? So we are going to do that. Do you want to come see that? Do you want to see what's on the inside? Maybe I do. Oh, we can view from the window. To the window, to the wall, where the pool rises up to the fall. Is it separated? It's been a day. Because remember, I didn't come back and do silicone on the outside. What are we listening to this morning? I love Jerry Garcia, David Grisham, and Tony Rice. They've got the Pizza House recordings. Or whatever, it's got a guy holding a pizza on the front. I like that. Oh, lightning bug. I don't ever see y'all during the day. Are you sleepy? But I got my time. Friend of a devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before that light, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got y'all hanging. You're hanging out. You're hanging with Mr. Cooper today. Want to put the old fan on? It's actually not that. It's not that hot out right now. Tonight. But Ryan, the song you're singing is not on that album. Well, that's what I was listening to earlier. This is just Jerry Garcia and David Grisham. Grishman. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I say a lot of things wrong. That's alright. At least I'm saying something. When you get your primer off, or once you get it on, it's going to have this little bit of layer of paint. I want to get a light going. Can y'all see me? I can see. But it's not about me, is it? It's about you guys as well. I'm going to get a light on. I guess I'll go ahead and sweep it and vacuum it up. Yeah, a little time lapse? Yeah. Yeah. And that's all that we swept up just from
you know, the paint dust and all that stuff. So if you would have left that on there, I mean, your pond shield would have gone over that. And it even wouldn't hurt to wipe this stuff down just to make sure you got a nice clean area for that pond shield to adhere to. It's about to get loud. Checking to see if it's going to pop off. That's the only thing that I'm not sure about. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, got the old ladder set up. Ow. Ow. Procrastination is over. Hey, you know what? What y'all don't have to worry about? Messing up. I do. I have to worry about messing up. I'm not going to. I think it'll be fine. Oh, I also got to take the plumbing fixtures off. I just have those set up there, just loosely wipe the plumbing up. What's that? This? Yeah, when the water was in here, it was like 2 inches, 3 inches of water. Probably 4 inches of water. From the rain, you could walk across that, you didn't hear a thing. So. All right, what you been doing, Ryan? Well, I went and ate lunch. I did some procrastination, but now we are back. I'm nervous. I mean, I'm just, you know, you got one shot. I went around and roughed up any of the edges where I would put the pond shield. I did the same with the RTV silicone. And I did it with I'll show you. Got you on a different tripod right now just because the big one's so cumbersome. Bringing that in and out. And this dang tape that I paid extra money for keeps falling. But Jason over at Pond Armor, he said just kind of rough it up. I don't know if that's doing anything. Just making it not so slick. I don't know if it did anything. Oh! I've got to climb back out and get the denatured alcohol. I'm going to try it first without denatured alcohol. The experts over at Pond Armor. Things that you're going to need. Woo! What are you going to need to do the old pop? You see what I'm doing with the old pond shit? First, you're going to have to get on the old interwebs or go to a place that distributes it. And they're going to give you a part A. A part A and a part B. It says in the instructions when you get them, is treated metals. That's not what we have. We have non-treated metals. Sand clean with a wipe clean and etch full strength. That's not what we have. Wipe clean and prime with self-etching primer. Done. Avoid Rust-Oleum self-etching primer. Done. Oh, we've got a rough surface. Nah, we got a smooth surface, I would say. I mean, I did pretty good to make it smooth. Can y'all see me down here? Can you see me, camera guy? I would love to have a camera person. Goodness. I'll try to talk one of the kids into doing it. So we got to get the denatured alcohol. Still got to get out and get that. Choose your mixing areas level, blah, blah, blah. The ratio is always 2 parts of A, that's the big one, to 1 part of B, that's the little one. Smooth surface, which we have, applied in 1 10 mil thick coat. How do you gauge that? 2 cups of part A, that's going to be this one. I'm going to do 48 ounces of the first one. Says it starts, what do you got, about an hour? Says you got an hour. See, I try to make these videos like if I were watching this, what would I want to see? I would want to know How long do I got? Do not mix more than you can apply in 30 minutes. Oh, Lordy. These arms right here can apply some pints. That's basically what it is. 30 minutes. Heck, I bet you I can half of it down in 30 minutes. Time me. I'm just kidding. So, we got about 30 minutes. It says something about an hour. I read. What did it say? Start mixing the recipe below in order to gauge how much material can be safely mixed and applied within 20 to 30 minutes. It said something about an hour. What did it say? What did it say? What did it say about an hour? Usually 2 minutes. What I did is I just took a spade bit, an old JKD spade bit, and I ground the tip off. I made myself a little mixing paddle deal here. I know with epoxy, clear epoxy, or any other kind of epoxy, you want to mix it, but then you want to pour it high so you get the bubbles out. We're not casting, we're painting. So I think mixing it up should be fine. Getting that in there. What did it say? 1/3 of the bristle length should be cut off. We've done that. What were you doing all that time before? Where are my bristles at? Where are my bristles at? A smart person would have put it in the cup when you carried it in. I like to think I'm a smart person. Yeah, it's over there on the table. Let me go get that and the denatured alcohol, and I will be back momentarily. What do I talk the whole time so editor Ryan knows not to edit this out? Is that what you're going to do? Editor Ryan? What do I often think? What do my neighbors think? You just out here talking to myself. Because I'm sure they see me out here just talking to nobody. I'm talking to y'all. What was it, 900? 958, I think. 958 subscribers I'm up to. We're up to as this Maker 238 community continues to expand and get bigger. Denatured alcohol. Ooh. Trying to keep everything off the flow. Coconut water. What else we got? Ooh. We got about 3 swallows of Red Bull. It's like gold around here. And then cut 1/3 off the bristles. What were you doing for all that time in between this time and when you're recording now? Well, I was trying to cut these bristles off. That is one of the hardest things I've ever done. I found if you get a pair of 10 snips and just table saw doesn't work, bandsaw doesn't work, taping the ends together and trying to let it work. Not using that. Alright, so what's the plan? I'll pick that up. I guess just to do it. Do it. Pick a spot. This spot right here I'll do last because it's next to the ladder. And so everything really kind of needs to stay contained within here. Just read this for like the 9th time. Should I pee before I get started? Probably. Smooth surface, alcohol optional. I'm not using alcohol. They said the first batch, try it without alcohol, see how you do. So should I do a smaller batch the first go round? It's 2 parts to 1. Pick some easy divisible. Let's pick numbers that we can divide easily. 32 and 16. These are pretty cheap at Lowe's or any paint supply, any place, anywhere. Or you can hoard throughout the year and get containers collected, but all those are being used for organizational purposes on other things. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I guess you just need to do it. You talk about what you're gonna do, do it. Put denatured alcohol over here. We're not gonna use that yet. Pondshield. Hardener. Alright, so what we're gonna do, where's my little opening upper? Ah! We're here! We're here! We're doing pondshield, man. That, it's been a long, strange trip it's been. What do we say? 32 and 16? It's not a lot. See, you know, on the floor, I'm just gonna mix it up here and then just pour it. Put on up! 16 and 32? Let's see what it looks like. That there be the hardener. So I want to do 16 and 32, right? 16 plus 16 is 32. Yeah. I got paper towels. This stuff's blue. I do have to pee. What are you gonna do? Well, you hadn't mixed it up yet. 3 gallons? T minus. Well, once it's together, it's T minus. Let's go pee first. All right, rollers ready? Let's go. Ah! And I did not get my mixing stick like I wanted to get this stuff off the sides. Ooh, but I know where it's at. It's just right over here. You just mix it up. Managed to do that without dropping any. All right, then it goes into here, and then we go put it over there. Work our way up. I thought about a whole bunch of different options about lining this thing. I thought about taking tapestries and fiberglass resin and putting it all over the inside, you know, kind of make it look cute that way. Yeah, let's go. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. We finally here, guys. Now you can see that cable, can't you? Don't drop it. Hey. Go. Yeah, just like paint. Just go slow over your uneven areas. I think you'll be fine. Did I get enough liners? I don't know. Maybe kind of do that. Get it to smear around. Go slow over any of the areas that have dimples or any kind of divots. Talking like I've done it before. This is literally my first time ever using this product. But if it's like anything else, if you can use what you've learned on other projects to relate it, I think it'll be fine. 30 minutes, Ryan. Hurry. Biggest thing I wanted to show people is that when you're a kid, your imagination just goes crazy. You know, there's so many things that your mind goes to, so many different places. And as an adult, we're taught to kind of allow that part of your brain to sit dormant and do work. It's nice with no music for a change. I always play music. If you know me, that's my therapy. I've always had my music everywhere I've gone. You're gonna sit here and watch me do this for 30 minutes? No. Time lapse. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought. Just like rolling a wall in your house. But I would say to get every bit out that you can. And while it's still tacky, if you go over the spots that are kind of dry and blotchy, well, we can't see you, Ryan. Hey, can you see me? See how, as it dries, am I messing it up? That is the spot where that primer is. Let's mix up another batch. Keep going, it's harder than crap in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna do that spot. I'm gonna do underneath there. I'm gonna have to be careful with the ladder. And work my way around. And then start the floor. Ooh, I need to go ahead and edge my sections in the next little go round. Well, my earbuds died, so I'm gonna rock out to some music, and I can't do that with y'all here. So, bye. And I'll probably come back maybe when it's done. Hold on. Let me pause this here, Billy Strings, 1238. Hot dang. Telling you, 238's everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it started hardening up before I could get to that. That's just two little jobbies. I still got over half that stuff left. Overkill. I ordered way too much. Well, I've got 10 hours to apply as many coats as I want to it before it needs to be sanded. I think what I'm going to do, because I've been doing this for like an hour and 10 minutes, like straight. I mean, I should have wore gloves. It's all over my brand new gel toes. Bless it. Yeah. I think just rubbing alcohol will get it off. So, I'm going to let this sit enough time for me to go in and get me something else to drink. And then I'm going to mix up another 2 batches and do the walls again. And then I'm going to do a really thick layer on the floor. Because this is kind of thin. Bad news bears with Walter Matthau here. It does not stick to the RTV at all. Etch it up a little bit, it should stick. Should. Does not. See? Just several layers. Yeah, do I have any on my face? I don't know. Check out this new little tripod here. One of those Insta 360 selfie sticks. I actually got the Insta 360. I got to figure out how to use it, and then because I want it to be really, really cool. There's some running spots over there. I want the Insta 360 for when this thing's done, because it's waterproof and it's 360, and y'all be able to do like a full tour of it, almost like you're here swimming in it. So that's what we're gonna do. Scoobity doo pop, itty boo pop. I feel really good about it. I do. Dang, pool's coming together. Woo! Well, I was nervous for nothing, because this stuff is awesome. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do a third coat, maybe even a fourth. Well, what's gonna hurt that? There's nothing gonna be wrong with doing that. That's what 2 coats look like. Goodness, that's blue. What are you gonna do right here, Ryan? I don't know, leave it. I still got a roll on top of there. And what I'll do is, after I mix it, what I'm going to do is, after I mix it up, down to 1 roller. Might have to go get some more rollers. What I'm going to do is, after I mix it up, bet you that's some gooey. I'll mix it up in that one, and then I'm just going to pour it on the floor, and then roll it. I'll roll your boat gently this way, and then I'm gonna go that way, and then I'm gonna work this way, and then I don't know about this right here, cause I've never done this before. Kind of sounds a little bit like a 90s rock band. Oh yeah! Wish my neighbors aren't watching me. That crazy macker. Yeah, so we'll do that. Anyway, this stuff is an absolute charm to work with. It's super easy. Super easy. Ah, looks good. I'm real thick in my corners. I went by with the brush. Uh-oh. I gotta get right there. Again. Did I even do this? Yeah. I'll go over that. That kind of looks like crap. That's okay. I'll go over this and go over my winders just with the roller. Try to get that side again. Get that. And then yeah, we're going to have to do a third layer. We'll go ahead and do the floor. How much pondshield do you have left? I don't know. I probably used half of it. Of this one. I've still got the entire other one. I was worried about running out. Silly Ryan. Why are you worried about running out? Oh God, that's thicker than crap right there. That's okay. Alright. So we'll do the floor, and then we'll come back. And yeah. Lucky y'all. Y'all just got to sit back and enjoy. See my footprint? I'm sure y'all can see it. And we got some runs on the window. It adds character. It's all about a character. And that's what it's about. Hey, Peachy, what's up? Yeah, and it took me like 20 minutes to get it off of my feet. Hope it says it's non-toxic. Y'all want to see something cool? Look at that. Let's try this new tripod out. And I still got you hooked up to the battery. That's the beauty of my channel, is that even though I say I might do one thing, I'm probably gonna do about 30 other things too, and then maybe still get back to that one thing. You know what I mean? Look how cool this stuff is. That's pretty thick there on top. Right? Oh. I mean, that stuff. That stuff's really on there. That was a slick plastic cup too. Imagine how good it's going to adhere to a properly etched, primed surface. You tell I'm excited. It's still a little tacky. Or I left that drill right there, and it dripped. Character. It's all about character. Ooh. We either taking off gel polish, or we're taking off purple paint. Let's leave that there. That's the band up on Cripple Creek. It's on up there. It's in the old top 1 hundo. This thing worked awesome. I'm gonna do one more layer. That's my buddy Bob. He's doing my yard. I'm gonna do one more layer over the entire thing, because I've still got probably 2 more sessions with that stuff. You know, focus again on the floor, do the floor really heavily, but maybe do a 3rd coat, kind of working our way up, working it up. What do you think? I think we did pretty good. So, I think I'm gonna put on the other layer or 2 of the old pondshield. I got 10 hours unless I gotta sand it in between. I don't want to sand it in between. I don't know, it's like 5 o'clock. Gotta go to the old big box store again. God, I hate that place. Yes. Let me tell you why I hate it. I'll go into a rant here. I think I've said it before, but if I put my work shoes on and I go to work, that's what I'm doing. I've done that at every single job I had. When I worked at a Christian bookstore, when I worked at Chick-fil-A, yeah, can you imagine this at Chick-fil-A? Let's see, where else did I work? I worked at Michael's. I've worked at Best Buy. I've worked at American Eagle Clothing inside of a mall. Golly. Worked at a theater for like a day. Worked at Piggly Wiggly's, Domino's, Walmart. The list goes on. That's before I went to college. So, yeah, I got distracted. So we're gonna put them 2 layers on, and that looks good. Golly, this thing looks good. Oh, don't worry, we'll get some good epic drone shots. We got some wee bit of rain coming. Wee bit of rain in the forecast. Hi, I got some wee rain coming. Oh, it's my Scottish accent. Oh, yeah, I didn't know I had one either. Hi, it comes out every now and then. I can do a Christopher Walken. Yeah, we're gonna come back and put 2 more layers of pondshield on. It's funny. Some words you can do better. Some words you can do better. Better. Some words you can do better. then you can do others. See, I went to New York with that. I don't know where he's from. Yeah, so we'll come back. We got quite the little work area going. There's my old umbilical cord. That battery thing works awesome, by the way. If anybody's doing any kind of filming, I'd say that's the way to go. The only downside, and actually I just ordered it, is make sure you get a 90-degree cable. So it's 90 degrees out of that, so it's not all stickety-outy. Same thing with the battery goes. We're gonna come back. Let's take a look at it like this. One more little bit, baby. One more little bit, baby. All right, we'll come back. Oh, well, it's the next morning. I did something funny with my hair last night when I went to go to sleep. So it's nice and poofy this morning. Let's go take a look. It said we were supposed to have some rain. I gotta fix that. That's a Steve Ramsey one right there. Does anybody remember that one? My pals. What's up, Bart? I have not been down there yet, but I heard the birds chirping ever so beautifully. I had to share it with y'all. Slappygate still works. I mean, who doesn't like listening to birds? I do. I think those are mockingbirds. Well, good morning. Well, aren't they awesome? We'll walk the property down here. It was supposed to rain last night, so I think after I got done, hi, how you doing? I went and ate dinner, got a shower, got cleaned up. I got most of that stuff off of me. Denatured alcohol wipes it right off. I got paranoid, and I thought it was gonna really rain, because you know it says 30, 40, 50%, but sometimes those people don't have a clue what they're talking about. Let's fix the old Crocs before we get to climbing. Yeah, baby. We're just gonna get it fixed up real nice so we can get in there. Peach, what's up? I don't know where my turkeys are. But I covered it up last night. It was overkill. I know. I just wanted to make sure. Ooh, let's turn our light on, because we got a light. What do you think, Peachy? You gonna come swimming? Ooh, big stretch. Now, are you getting in a fight, or are you pulling your own hair out? Because you're hot. Which one is it? You wouldn't let me play with you if you were getting into a fight. You're just a hot putty cat, huh? Goodness. Shedding that winter coat. Because we've got, which light is it? This one? Or which curd? Here. You ready? No. Oh me, oh my. That just looks beautiful. Well, everywhere where the RTV silicone was is it's not gonna stick. But I overdid it with the RTV silicone to make sure that we wouldn't leak. I'm not relying on the pondshield. Does that make sense? I did it. Can y'all see me? You probably can't see me. But I did it to where I relied on the silicone to seal everything. The silicone, the welds, the Bondo on the floor, the primer, all that stuff seals it. pondshield protects it. Does that make sense? You're protecting the longevity of your metal here. Or whatever piece that you put on. What are we taking off? Excuse me. Chaya. I'm gonna check the weather one more time. Just to make sure. Everywhere I go, he follows me. Y'all doing all right? Y'all like these longer formatted? Now that I'm sure I kept. What's our cure time? Imagine if we just used 180 proof vodka. Maybe some stinky stuff. If it says after 10 hours, the previous coats will need to be sanded before a second coat is applied. If applying multiple coats, it's really Peach. Do you know? You sure? I know what you're doing, Daddy. Let the coating cure at least 24 hours before use. When did we? 4 o'clock? No. That would have been... That's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? That would have been at like, what? 7 o'clock last night? Let's take it all down. I mean, I ain't even had coffee or nothing yet. Yeah. Oh, not yet. I was gonna do a time lapse where I took that down and everything, but I had to show it. Look at the swim pactor! Oh my God, y'all. We're there, aren't we? Well, I mean, I could technically, after 24 hours, fill it up. It's not tacky. It feels like a plastic membrane. I think that's exactly what it is, just like a epoxy liquid membrane. Yeah. I'm a happy man. Can y'all tell? RTV silicone only on the windows. Yeah, that seems to be working just fine. Real nice. What do we do now? I mean, I want to just keep showing it. I mean, because I'm blown away. Let's get this off. Get some epic drone shots. Yeah, what I think would be neat is if I could keep the drone, and it's a Maverick Mini, right? I think it's the first one. I think there's two, but I think I got the first one. I think there's a way that you can get it to follow you. Like if I put it up there, you know, and I could show some work, I think that'd be cool. Me thinking out loud. I want to take a second to talk about the people that inspire me on YouTube. There's a handful of them. One, the Artisan Pirate. I love his creativity. I love his style. So if y'all haven't heard me talk about him, I'll put him up right now. Another guy that I draw a lot of inspiration from is Matt over at Diesel Creek. I love watching his videos, and you can tell when I started watching his videos when my videos changed. I might be stealing a little bit. Doug Jackson, SV Seeker, y'all heard me talk about him. I draw incredible amounts of inspiration from him. There is Laura Compt. I'm sure I'm not saying her last name right. I love her creativity. I love her style. I love just the image that she gives with the way she films. Let me think. Eric Maker. You know, I draw a lot of inspiration from you, man. I love the way your videos are filmed. Once I get back in the shop, I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do an Eric Mayer kind of video. Real quiet, I don't say anything, real dramatic with the lights. Kind of like a Duresta feel. I like that. Let's see, who else? There's a bunch of them out there. It's just the guys I can think of, and gals I can think of off the top of my head. You know, especially just anybody that picks big projects. That lightning bug just flew around, just did that, and then flew off. There it is, right there. Maybe it's not a lightning bug. What are you doing? I want to get one of those macro lenses. Just minding their own business. That's most of the time what bugs are doing. That's what I tell my kids. You know, if you see a bug or something, it's doing its own thing. Like, it's got little things it wants to do that day. It's not worried about you. Right? They got their own little agendas. Yeah. So, that's it. I gotta fold that up. I don't really know what else to show. I might pull the drone out. Maybe record it. Maybe me taking all this stuff down. Oh no. I gotta edit. I still gotta edit the window. Still gotta edit the window video. It looks like a hot mess, but that's me. I love it. It looks like I made it. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to look like I made it. And I have. Look at that. Look at it. Well, if you're still watching, that means you really, really like me. So thanks. I really appreciate you guys and gals, whomever that watches my stuff. You know, y'all inspire me. Each and every one of you. Every single time I see somebody subscribe to my channel, which I get a notification every single time, you inspire me. So, y'all keep it up. Thank y'all. I guess until we meet again.